Hello students, welcome to the channel Vedantu NCERT Solutions class 11th and 12th, where we discuss the back exercises of physics, chemistry and biology on one single platform. And today we are discussing a chapter, sexual reproduction in flowering plants. That is the first chapter of your class 12th biology book, and we are discussing the question number 17 today, where it is asking explain the role of tapetum in the formation of pollen grain wall. तो बच्चों इसके लिए हमें थोड़ा स्ट्रक्चर समझना होगा ऑफ एंथर. इफ आई टॉक अबाउट द वॉल लेयर्स ऑफ द एंथर, if I talk about the wall layers of the anther, the outermost anther wall layer is made up of epidermis, followed by it is another layer of squarish cells that we call endothecium. Inside to endothecium we find the microsporangia wall layers, right? Basically these are microsporangia wall layers. So you will find 2 to 3 wall layers of middle layers. And children, inside to the middle layer you will find a wall just surrounding the microsporangia. So if this is the microsporangia, then this is the layer of tapetum that is just surrounding the microsporangia. So this is tapetum, right? So this tapetum is actually helping in the formation of pollen grains. You know that pollen grains are going to develop inside this microsporangia. Microspores will be formed and eventually the formation of mature pollen grains will take place. So children, tapetum is basically serving as a nutritive tissue. It is providing nutrition to the developing pollen grains. It is also helping in the formation of outer layer of pollen grain. If this is the pollen grain, it has 2 wall layers. Outer layer is known as exine. So exine is contributed by tapetum, right? So let's write the importance of tapetum. They are asking you to mention the role of tapetum in the development of pollen grain walls. So let's write that tapetum is the inner wall layer. It is the inner wall layer of microsporangium, and it plays a great role in formation of pollen grains. And children, it is a nutritive tissue. It carries lot of enzymes, it carries lot of amino acids, proteins, carbohydrates, so that it can provide nutrition to the developing pollen grains. It plays a great role in formation of pollen grain. It is a nutritive tissue. It is a nutritive tissue layer that provides nutrition in the form of protein, amino acids, carbs, etc. Carbs means carbohydrates, etc. It also helps in the development of outer wall layer of pollen grain. That is exine. So I hope children now you are clear with the functions of tapetum in a flower, and with this we end with the today's session, but I'll see you next time in the next session. Till then, hit the like button, share this video and subscribe to channel Vedantu NCERT Solutions. See you next time.